So I've been waiting for a KSHINE update, and we finally got one, thanks to Jakkboi Maine and Hip Hop Is Real. It seems as if though KSHINE might have actually taken a W in the situation. KSHINE seems like actually took a W in the situation, bruh. KSHINE may have won that battle, but has he won the war? Let's talk about it. I know I was supposed to go live a few days ago, but I was having mic issues, bruh, and I could not figure it out for the life of me, bruh. But I think I figured out the mic issue, so this weekend we're gonna start going live to talk about anything and everything. The link will be available, so you guys that watch me and that care and are respectable people are free to join the conversation. Anyways, it's about time, fam. It's about time, dog. KSHINE. It looks as if though, and it sounds as if though, KSHINE has taken a W in the battle versus not Jakkboi Maine, but URL. Nothing has come out yet. I haven't heard any status updates or anything like that. And I would not have even gotten this update if I hadn't watched this video and paid attention to what Jakkboi was saying. In this video, salute to Knowledge the God, bro. I've always felt this way about Knowledge. He asks hard questions, bro. He asks hard questions. So does Uncle Ra. I got respect for them both, bro. In this situation, Knowledge questions and asks Jakkboi Maine about the KSHINE situation. Jakkboi Maine lets us know that the contract for him and KSHINE is canceled, bruh. The contract between him and KSHINE, y'all know the contract that URL and URLians were trying to push on to KSHINE? Y'all remember everybody trying to tell KSHINE that he's supposed to fulfill his obligation, he's supposed to do this or pay back the money and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, y'all remember that? Canceled, bruh. Jakkboi Maine lets us know that the contract, matter of fact, let's take a quick listen, because I want to talk about this with y'all real quick.
New York City, homecoming against KSHINE, one of the greatest performers that ever did it.
And I've never lost in New York. And if you know my era of battle rap,
that's when you bust the street like that.
We had to come up through New York.
Yeah.
So anybody thinking that but this is what I do want to say.
Yeah.
That contract dead.
It's over?
We moving on.
It's over.
It's over. We moving on.
When you say the contract is dead, what do you mean?
I ain't broke. So I went ahead and deaded the contract.
Okay.
Jakkboi says he went ahead and deaded the contract. That's what Jakkboi's saying. He said that he went ahead and deaded the contract. That's what he just said.
On to the next. Anybody from the sit around keep playing these games with these broke vet ass niggas? Anybody playing that game? Y'all used to playing with these vets that's broke but got a name so they can say whatever and stay in the narrative. I ain't. So here you go. Break the contract. Let's move on to the next.
Let's move on to the next. I love how Jakkboi has become the mouthpiece for URL in this KSHINE and URL situation. But I also don't like how Jakkboi Maine was used in the situation, or is being used in the situation, having to justify and speak on behalf of URL and what happened on that date where KSHINE and Jakkboi were supposed to battle. I feel kind of bad for Jakkboi for being put in that position. But let me explain something to you guys, bruh. Let me explain something to you. Jakkboi just finished going over the fact that that contract is canceled. Now, I remember and I recall an awful lot of people, right, on social media, on Twitter, whatever the case is, bro, saying all types of things while KSHINE was going through this fight with the URL, right? Saying all types of things like, all KSHINE has to do was complete his battle. All he got to do is just complete the objective. Oh, just complete the contract. Oh, just do this. Oh, just do this. Oh, just do this. Oh, just battle. Just complete your battles. I remember an awful lot of people making those comments, bro. But let's think about this for a second, right? If the URL in that situation with KSHINE was in the right, if URL during that situation and that whole fiasco with KSHINE was in the right, if the URL was not wrong at all, and they were actually 100% following protocol, following contract, following processes, if the URL were 100% right in the situation, do you guys think that this contract or this agreement would have been canceled? Do we think that if the URL was right in that situation, do you guys think that they would have canceled the contract or canceled the agreement? No. No. If the URL was 100% right in that situation, the URL as a business and as a corporation would not have canceled the contract because they would be in the right and KSHINE would be the one that would be in the wrong. So there would be no way that the URL would cancel the situation. KSHINE would still be held to this agreement. He would still be held to this. The URL would still have an active contract right now for this battle between KSHINE and Jakkboi Maine. So what does that tell us? What does that tell you? KSHINE was in the right this entire time. This entire time, bruh, that URL was playing these games with Shine. This entire time where Beasley was coming out making a public statement, right? Talking about KSHINE has to do this, complete his objectives or pay back a bunch of money. After all that, right? After Sheet happens and Jakkboi Maine get online on Spaces and try and make demands of KSHINE and tell him he needs to battle and he needs to, after all that, bruh, we cancel the contract. Why though? If KSHINE was in the wrong, right? This is what a lot of you guys were saying. A lot of people on social media, URL, he was in the wrong. So he's supposed to finish and complete the agreement. He's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. But the thing is a lot of you guys, right? Not you guys that watch me, but a lot of, when I say you guys, I refer to the battle rap community fans in general. Because I know a lot of you guys that watch me understand like most of these things. You guys understand and you guys follow what's going on. But in a situation, bro, where a lot of people thought that KSHINE was the one that was in the wrong simply because the battle between him and Jakkboi Maine didn't go down. A lot of you guys were confused during that process because for one, you had Beasley coming out saying this, that, and the fifth. For two, you got battle rappers like Jakkboi Maine and Sheet Happens saying he needs to complete the contract and pay back money. So a lot of people were being thrown off as to what's actually going on here, bro. Is KSHINE in the right in the situation or is the URL in the right in the situation? We don't know. But time always tells, bro. Time always reveals the truth. And time did exactly that. The URL has canceled the agreement between KSHINE and Jakkboi Maine. But why would they have done that if the URL was in the right? And this was a situation that was supposed to go down regardless of what? Why would they have canceled the contract? They canceled the contract, bro, because KSHINE was in the right 1,000,000%, bro. When you guys were saying that all KSHINE has to do is fulfill the contract, right? Do what he's supposed to do. What do you guys think was happening when KSHINE made it to the event ready to battle Jakkboi Maine? What do y'all think that was? That was KSHINE single-handedly fulfilling his obligations, his contractual obligations, bro. That was what that was. But again, some people don't understand enough. And they'll think that just because the battle didn't happen, KSHINE didn't fulfill his obligation. KSHINE fulfilled his obligations, bro. He showed up ready to battle. A lot of y'all let URL and all this publicity stuff persuade and confuse y'all and make y'all think that KSHINE did not fulfill his obligations. Making a bunch of people say, oh, KSHINE just got to do the battle. He just got to do the battle. He's just scared to battle Jakkboi. He's ducking Jack, saying all this crazy nonsense, not understanding the fact that KSHINE completed and fulfilled his obligation, showing up to the battle, ready to battle. The fact that the battle did not go down had absolutely zero to do with KSHINE. So technically in this situation, right, had KSHINE decided to take a situation like this to court, right, URL could not do nothing because KSHINE fulfilled his obligations, bro. He was there that night ready to battle. How do y'all think that would go in court? It wouldn't work on behalf of the URL, which is also part of the reason I feel like URL was smart enough to cancel this agreement, bro, and not let it go any further than it's already gone. Because it already went too far with KSHINE exposing everything, talking about the business, talking about he was sabotaged. Shed a very bad light, bro, on URL. Very bad light, bro. The URL made a very smart decision here, bro, in canceling that contract, bro, because they did not have the leverage in that situation. They were not in the right in that situation. And had that gone to court, that's what would have been exposed. That's what would have been exposed. Is the fact that URL was not in the right in the situation, bruh. So, yo, as far as a status update, man, with KSHINE, bruh, KSHINE is free of this Jakkboi battle agreement, bruh. KSHINE does not have to and will never have to battle Jakkboi. Just like KSHINE told Jakkboi Maine. Just like he told them. He will never battle him, bruh. On top of that, on top of this, bruh. On top of this, we got KSHINE, who's going to be appearing and making a special appearance on this New York Flyer, bro, this event that's going to be going down in Brooklyn, I believe on February 18th. Somebody else who's very special and who's very close to, or somebody else that Floyd Mayweather is very fond of, is going to be a special guest on this card, on this event flyer, sorry. And that's T-Rex. T-Rex and KSHINE are both going to be special guests on the New York event that's going down February 18th. T-Rex was recently talking about doing 2-on-2s with KSHINE as his partner, calling out Clips and Goods, calling out Hollow and Loaded Lux. So I feel like something special is going to be going down, bro, as far as this surprise battle that's supposed to be going down on this New York event that might have to do with KSHINE and T-Rex. Might have to do with KSHINE and T-Rex. Again, Floyd Mayweather is a huge fan of T-Rex. So as far as that TMT Money League situation goes, T-Rex is definitely automatically a part of that. Already a part of that. So it seems as if though KSHINE is looking to and is actually making significant moves, bruh. KSHINE, on top of his situation with Jakkboi Maine being canceled, KSHINE is making very significant moves, bro, in battle rap. And I pray that the surprise battle going down on February 18th has something to do with KSHINE and T-Rex. Even though I know they battled already, I'm hoping something has to do with them too. But either way, T-Rex is on Hip Hop Is Real talking about 2-on-2s with KSHINE as if these types of things are going to be happening soon. And if they do, it's not going to be on URL. KSHINE is not battling on URL. He said it himself. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be happening, bro, with KSHINE and T-Rex very soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that. But ultimately, though, KSHINE takes a W in the situation, bro. The truth and the real always prevails, bro. I've said this many a times as it pertains to Math Hoffa. Y'all know how big a fan I am of Math Hoffa, bro. And I've always said about that, man, the truth always and the real always prevails, bro. And what happens? This man is becoming the biggest podcaster on YouTube, bro, because the real and the truth will always prevail, bro. You can try and hide it. You can try and put it to the side. You can try and shut it down. You can try and shut it up. The truth and the real, you can try and make it go away, bro, but it will never go away, bro. The real will always prevail. Let me know what y'all think of this, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the battle.